Hey YouTube, it's Elizabeth, Finding Elizabeth, and today is Monday, early in December. I think the 7th or the 8th. I'm not sure. So today's been a very weird day. I just got home from spending 4 hours on the freeway, taking my son back to LA and coming home. Came home very tired, ate a little bit of food, and then went to check my voicemail and had a voicemail message from my ex-husband who I haven't spoken to in 20 years. So that was a little weird. And then my box came from Amazon and what do you think of the new hair? I decided to try this thing on. So, what do you think? I actually like the color before it's blah, blah, blah. Let me start over. So I saw on Facebook this weekend, I don't know who it was. It's not somebody who I think makes videos or whose videos I watch, had posted some different pictures of her with different wigs. And I was like, wow, those look really good. And she'd given a link to them. And I was like, wow, that's really cheap. So I thought, I did lose hair between like my 4th and 6th month, but my hair is fine now. But I thought, that might be kind of fun. I like to keep my hair short. It might be fun to kind of have a long-haired wig. So I got this. I put it up on the top of my head because it looks so ridiculous down, but I will put it down when I end the video so you can see it for like 2 seconds. But I actually really do love the color, and it is actually like fairly decent quality for like $15. But it's way too long and weird. But anyway, I look like a stripper girl with hair this long. But anyway, I digress. So I'm going to wear this. This is probably the only time anybody will ever see me wear this. But anywho, I thought it would be fun. And it was only $15, so I got it. So what's up, YouTube, other than my wacky day? Let's start with the numbers, or let's second with the numbers because I already babbled for a few minutes about nothing important. Starting weight in January 2014 was 402 pounds. Surgery, had VSG surgery on April 14th, 2014 at Kaiser South Bay. And I weighed 360.6 pounds on that day. And then last week, and it's my week 33 post-op update. Anyway, last week I weighed 246.2 pounds. And today I weighed 245.8 pounds. So that's a whopping 0.4 pound loss since last week, which I'm even surprised I got that much, which I'll talk about later. A 114.8 pound loss since surgery and 156.2 pound loss since I started the process. So, but 2 other calculations I noticed today when I was entering my weight in my little spreadsheet that I keep was that I have lost 62% of my excess body weight. So I guess very shortly I would be considered a success from my surgeon's perspective of 65% of your excess weight loss. Of course, I need to lose way more than that. But anyway, that's pretty amazing, 62%. And I've lost 40% of my entire body weight, which is kind of mind-boggling. I was driving when I was driving home from LA, being very bored, sitting in the freeway. I noticed like how much space was between me and the seatbelt, which there used to didn't be any space between me and the seatbelt. But I thought, wow, you probably actually could fit a 160-pound person in between me and, or did I say seatbelt? I meant steering wheel. Between me and the steering wheel. But anyway, so those are cool. But I had a not great week last week. I did not kill a baby. I did not kill a puppy. But I did more than eat a bagel. I ate chocolate chip cookies. I drank alcohol. I just generally did not make very good choices. And the good choices that I made were, processed protein foods. And all I can hear now when I eat that stuff is Betty Lou Who saying that that's not real food. So thanks, Betty Lou Who, for that. I really like those Lindora cheddar things and the Quest peanut butter cups, but you're making it very difficult for me to eat them. I hope you're happy. Anyway, I'm just teasing. So I don't know what happened last week. I sort of went off the deep end a little bit. I had an event on Tuesday night. This hair is really crazy. I had an event on Tuesday night, and I There were a lot of gift bags left over because it was raining that night, and so people in LA don't go anywhere in the rain, so we didn't have as many people as we thought we were going to have. So there were lots of gift bags to bring home. Well, inside the gift bags were these really delicious homemade chocolate chip cookies that I ate way too many of on several different occasions during the week. And I need to, excuse me, well, they're probably not good anymore, but I need to go to the garage and throw them all away because that's not a good thing for me to have. The other thing I've noticed is that I'm wanting to drink things that change my state, which is not a good thing. And that's not just alcohol. I probably drank alcohol like 3 or 4 nights last week, which is very unusual for me. I did have a lot of events and going out to dinner with people and things like that. But I don't know, that's not me. And then every day I have been drinking sugar-free Red Bull, which is all about changing my state from sluggish to caffeinated. So I don't know what's going on with that. I talked about it a little bit in therapy. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I need to keep an eye on it for sure. And I think generally, and I didn't exercise last week. On Monday, my trainer had to cancel. On Wednesday, I canceled because I'd had that event Tuesday night and didn't end up getting home until 1 o'clock in the morning, and 6 o'clock in the morning came like way too early for me that morning. And then I went back on Saturday, but I had also been gone out of town the week before, so hadn't trained that week. I had done Couch to 5K the week before that, but I didn't even do that last week. So last week kind of sucked generally all around. I think maybe I got a little bit cocky because even with being out of town on vacation, I lost like 3.5 pounds last week. So it could be me getting cocky. It could have been me dealing with some of the emotional stuff that was stirred up by my Thanksgiving trip. I don't know, but whatever. I got to get a grip. And I'm starting today with a grip. And I just loved Lindsay VSG Bulldog's video today. It's a short one, and it's a little different than her usual one. But she reminded me to trust the motherfucking process, which that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the basics and do what I know I need to do and get back on the horse. I had a couple of NSVs last week. One was, I don't know if this is an NSV or not, but the event I went to on Tuesday was the first time that people actually noticed my weight loss. So first time, 160 pounds later almost, that people realized I did not just get a haircut. So that was fun. It was nice to get that attention. And I felt really good. I didn't take pictures really that night because it was raining and my hair got all wet and it looked really whack, but I felt really good. I wore a black dress and my boots that I don't like practically ever take off anymore because I love them so much. I'm surprised I didn't wear them to work out today. But I felt really good about that, and it was nice to have people actually recognize it. And the other NSV is that and this is like I don't know, this is really huge for me because this has never happened in my entire life. Even when I was, thin, I didn't think I was thin, but 145 pounds is probably relatively thin, or not thin, but normal, is my stepdaughter, Jasmine, who just had a baby in October. For Christmas, got her training sessions with my trainer, but we go at the same time. So she started going with me on Saturday, and then she went again today. And she's, yes, she was pregnant and she didn't work out for a while before that, but she's generally been in good shape and was a cheerleader and a dancer her whole life. But doing my workout next to her made me realize how strong I've gotten. Yes, that probably doesn't say much that I'm stronger than somebody who just had a baby and hasn't exercised in like a year and a half. But even more than just being stronger in the exercise, because I've been doing that for like 6 weeks, we were walking out to during part of one of the circuits was like doing a speed walk to outside and then coming back. And I was just a little bit ahead of her when I was walking, and I realized, this is the first time in my life I haven't been the one lagging behind. And I'm so not dissing her. She is fabulous, wonderful, and she's going to start kicking my ass and run me ragged within a couple of weeks. But it's just like, wow, I have never been the person in front in any kind of exercise-related thing. So that was very cool. And what else? Did I have other NSVs this week? Oh, yeah, I went to a party on Saturday night, and as I was leaving, I grabbed a sweater, and when I got out to the car, I realized, oh, the sweater is like super wrinkled. I can't wear that, and I don't have any other black sweaters that fit. So what did I do? I stopped at Old Navy and for $10 picked up a sweater. $10 in a regular store, and it fit. Wow, that was crazy. And then I got this one too, which is pink, because it was also $10 and it also fit. So just to be able to like be running late somewhere, run in, get what you need for an inexpensive price, that was pretty awesome. Okay, I know I'm probably forgetting something, but anyway, let me give some quick shout outs. Kim can do it. We all know she's having surgery this week. I think tomorrow. I could be wrong. I'm not that caught up on Facebook, but whenever it is, congratulations. She's been waiting so long for this, and I'm so happy and excited for her. And Fly Girl had her year surgeversary. Love her. Think she is the cutest thing ever. I saw right before I went to make this video that VSG Spike hit his 100 pounds lost, which is awesome. And then I want to give a shout out to Losing Weight Kate, who made a video last night for the first time in quite a while. And I just really relate to where you're at, Katie, and I'm just so glad to see you back. You got this. You're going to do this, and I'm just really happy to see you back. Anyway, I think that's it. So I guess I'll take this down and show you what it looks like down. Don't laugh at me. It's Stripper Lizzie. No. Let's see. What do you think? Crazy. See, I always, even when I did have really long hair, I always pulled it up because I don't like the way it looks down like that. So anyway, that's me with stripper hair. Yeah, this is going to go in the closet for the rest of its life. All right, everybody, have a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.